Is my voice is audible, sir? Just a
Yes,
minute.
audible but repeated. No. Good evening, everyone.
Sir, kindly check whether my voice is audible now.
It's audible, audible.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, everyone. This is Veer Maheshwar Charitable Trust Latur running daily international webinar series. In this series, the speakers from India and abroad are invited. They are delivering their topic as per their field of research and study. So every day we are listening on education, technology, environment, health. These type of subjects are discussed here. Today we have invited Dr. Neelam Pashte Madam, who is the professor at Rajiv Gandhi College of Management and Studies, Navi, Mumbai, Maharashtra, and she will speak on the topic consumer behavior in the age of AI. So I request you to start your speech. I welcome you, ma'am, and welcome all the participants, those who are joined here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, is my screen is visible to you? Yes, and is my video is on, sir? Can you see me? Oh, oh. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I guess simultaneously I'm not able to share my PPT as well as my videos. There is some like interruption. If possible, sir, can you share from your side my PPT? So I'll on my video. Yeah, that will be convenient. Yeah. Yes, yes. So, good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Neelam Pashte. I am an assistant professor at Rajiv Gandhi Management Institute, Ghansoli, Navi, Mumbai. And first of all, I would like to thank Dr. BETKAR sir for giving me this opportunity and providing such a wonderful platform. Today, I am here to talk about consumer behavior and how AI is silently rewriting psychology of consumers, including you, me, and everyone. So, today's session is not a theoretical session, it is a deeply personal because every one of us here is already using AI, and we all are AI influenced consumers because, like, to take any kind of decision if you want to buy any kind of product, so because of the popularization of AI, we are using this platform to take the decision. So basically, in this today's session we are going to understand like how traditional consumer behavior is changing because of the AI, right? So before starting this session, like, we'll just try to understand before moving ahead. We'll try to understand ki what we are going to like understand after this session. So by the end of this session, we will understand how AI has fundamentally transformed consumer behavior. We will able to analyze consumer decisions through an AI lens. We will recognize the psychological manipulation hidden inside convenience, and most importantly, we will reflect on ethical and future consequences that we are going to like bear after like using AI. So this session will change the way we scroll, the way we search, shop, and spend our money on different products and services. So, as you can see on the screen, these are our session objectives. Like, we are going to understand ki because of the emergence of AI, invention of AI, how our behavior has changed, right? And like, what kind of psychological effects are there on consumer behavior because of the AI. And also we are going to discuss about the ethical part, and future implication of this platform. Um our next slide is, as you can see, I have written one quote. You are not searching products anymore. Products are searching you. As we are also consumer and we are also like facing such kind of things in our daily life as well. So let me ask you a very simple question. Have you ever thought about a product and suddenly that product related like advertisement you will see in on different platforms, like if you open Instagram, for example, if you are like looking for a we can say mobile phone, so you will find many various ads related to the mobile phone. You will get recommendation and suggestions from different platforms like Amazon, Flipkart, and many offers you will get. So like, is this a coincidence? No, this is the algorithm predictions, right? So today, consumer behavior is no longer random and accidental. It is tracked, it is predicted, and it is influenced by AI. So basically, because like we are daily interacting with different AI platform. For example, like there are various platforms. Like for example, we are like shopping on Amazon. So you will get recommendation and advertisement from the Amazon. So these are like they are tracking our behavior, and based on that, they are recommending us product and services. So daily, we are daily interacting with AI driven platforms, and now consumer behavior is data driven, not desire driven. Like if we see the traditional consumer behavior concepts, so there we usually like we go through the like that we are going to discuss later on. Like there is a basic process while taking decision making related to buying any product or service. We usually like search information. Like first is need generation. So first need arise, then we search the information, but it is not like that. Because of the AI influence, like we are taking decision based on the date. So next slide is like see from morning to night. Like if we want to visit any location, so we ask Google Map like tell us where to go. Instagram tell us what is trending. Then Amazon tells us what to buy. Netflix tells us what to watch. Swiggy tells us what we are craving. So reality is an average consumer interact with AI for 30 to 40 minutes daily without realizing it. So consumer behavior is has become data driven, not desire driven, right? So now we are going to understand like basic traditional concept. What is basic traditional concept of consumer behavior? Like consumer behavior is what we take like when to buy, how to buy, what to buy. So basically this is consumer behavior. We rationally take the decision like which products are like needed and required. So based on that we take the decision. So usually earlier we used to follow certain process of consumer behavior like need recognition. Like we feel that this need is arises and I want this product based on our needs, right? So need recognition, information search, like then we like used to search different information related to the products, like what kind of, like for example if you want to buy any laptop or any kind of thing, so we basically used search information like what kind of different products are available, which brands are there, what are the prices, and many more things. Then we used to evaluate those alternative options, and then finally we used to take the purchase decision, then post purchase behavior and all. So at that time we can assume that like consumers were rational. Consumers used to have control on their decision making, and consumer used to make conscious decisions. But nowadays when like we can say कि because of the AI, when Amazon shows you, like for example if you like as I have already given you one example of laptop. So like if you are going to find that product on Amazon platform, so we usually take the decision based on the recommendation and ratings and reviews, rather than like evaluating all the alternative options. So and many people are like they are using chat GPT as well, like they put different brand names and they get the evaluation. And what AI is doing, they are like scrutinizing all the information available on the various platforms and they give us evaluation based on that. So there is no, like we can say ki, like as traditional consumers used to take decision based on the like references, recommendation, like personal experience, that is not there now because of the AI. So AI basically interrupts shortcuts and reshape this entire process. So this process is no longer linear, it is algorithmically guided. So now we are going to understand why customers has changed and why such kind of behavior we are looking whenever we are taking as a customer, we are also taking any decision. So why it has changed? This is a traditional consumer decision process that I already discussed, like need recognition, information search, evaluation of alternatives. But the point is what key, because of the AI, we are not actually following the process that is need to be followed, right? So next slide is why consumer behavior has changed today. So, because see, behind this, there are a few main reasons. We can say three major reasons behind a change in consumer behavior today. So, first is digital platforms dominated life. So nowadays, like the life we are spending nowadays, and like we are more online as compared to offline. So we are using different social media platforms and many more things. Like we are more online, and because of being online, we are like dominated with the digital platforms, and we are using those platforms to take the decision. And second main reason is massive data generation. So every tap is data. We are we are feeding data to the AI, right? We as a consumer, we are a raw material to AI, because we are like scrolling, searching, browsing, and all our browsing history AI is capturing, and based on the data, they are providing us, giving us recommendations, suggestions, and all. So nothing is like personal nowadays, right? Everything is like captured by AI, and like massive data generation is there. We are as a consumer providing lots of data to the companies. So this is the second main powerful reason behind change in consumer behavior today. And third is AI replaces human judgments. Now algorithm decides like what you see, what you don't see, right? And then what viewers put. AI has become the invisible decision maker. See, if we open our Instagram or any kind of platform, we will get different information based on our browsing history, right? So basically, like they are not deciding like what is our choice and what we are like. Based on our browsing data, they are suggesting, they are recommending different kinds of products and services to us. So these are the main three powerful reasons because of which consumer behavior is changing. Now we'll discuss about what is artificial intelligence. So basically, artificial intelligence is a system which learn from past behavior, identify hidden pattern, predict future action, improve decisions automatically. So, use for example, if you are looking for any kind of product, like for example, if you want to buy a shirt, or we can say if you want to buy any kind of like water bottle or anything. So, if you search it once, all the platforms will start showing advertisements related to that. If you open Facebook, if you open Instagram, if you open any Amazon, Flipkart, they will give you recommendation related to that product. If you buy certain product, then any addition, like we know the cross selling and upselling. So based on that, like for example, if you purchase any mobile phone, then they will start like giving you recommendations of mobile cover, earphones, and many more things. So this kind of things are happening because of the AI. Then where consumers experience AI daily, so there are like various examples we cannot ignore, like Amazon, Flipkart. They recommend for you different products. Then Netflix will suggest you, recommend you you watch any kind of like particular thing, if you watch continuously on Netflix, so they will suggest related to that kind of things in the recommendations. Then Zomato, if you like purchase some kind of if you order some kind of food on Zomato platform, then related to that, based on your last purchase history, they will start giving you recommendations. So consumers, like as a consumer, we are experience this kind of AI suggestions recommendation day on daily basis. So this is a practical example, we can say, that how we are experiencing AI on daily basis. So with the help through the different platforms, we are experiencing AI every day, every single day. Then I would like to discuss about consumers as data producer. Earlier, companies studied consumers, but today, consumers knowingly train AI. Like as I already told you that in every click and on every browse, whatever we are scrolling, we are pausing, we are swiping, we are searching, everything feeds algorithm. And based on the algorithm, they capture our data, and we are feeding AI. We are providing all the raw material to them. We are providing all the data to the AI system, and based on that they are creating ads, and they are popping up those ads on our platform, and they are trying to influence us. So basically, um, that is the point ki consumers, they themselves are the data producer. They themselves providing data to the AI platform. Then I would like to discuss about the AI and need recognition. Um, I will compare both the things, like as I already discussed about the traditional consumer behavior process, like need recognition, then your need recognition, then information search, evaluation of alternatives, then your purchase decision, then your post purchase decision. How it was earlier when there were no such kind of platforms, AI and other platforms. So how it was earlier and how it is after AI. So basically, first, I would like to discuss about AI and need recognition. See, earlier, whenever we feel that this is my need, like basic need is like will take a very simple example of hunger. So when we feel hungry, if we are traveling or doing something, so then we feel hungry, then we used to buy that particular food and consume because of the need of hunger. So that is the basic need recognition. Or any we can take any example of any product. So if there is a need, then we take the decision that I want to buy, and then we'll start searching information about that. But because of the AI, what is happening today, AI creates needs you never felt. Means it is not actual need, but because of the AI, like for example, we can take an example fitness gadget. After watching influencer reel, or we can say any kind of video on YouTube, related to yoga, related to fitness, and they usually through the advertisement, influencers are doing what they are uh, doing some kind of marketing, like fitness related any gadget is there. So after watching that workout reel, influencer driven must have like products that comes in our mind that I need to buy this product, right? So this is AI converts wants into perceived needs using FOMO. Also, we can take one more example, like on Mintra, or we can say on Amazon, on Flipkart. You might have seen that only three products left, only two products left, kind of like FOMO they are creating on platforms. And we because of the anxiety of losing, we take the decision, and like because of the influencer marketing, we take the decision, but it was not actually needed, right? So this is the difference we can see, that in traditional consumer behavior, we used to react on those things which are actually needed, but because of the AI, which is not actually needed, but because of the influencing kind of like influencer behavior, or we can say like FOMO is artificially created in front of the customer, and customer is taking decision like this is my need and I should go, I should buy this product. So that is the difference between traditional and after AI, we can say. Then second, next thing is AI and information search. Previously, whenever we want to buy any kind of product, so for say if we before AI, there was a Google. So we used to Google any kind of product or any kind. See, if we search anything on Google, it will show same result to all. But if we search on AI or any other social media platform, so it will give you results which are based on personalized data. So whatever our browsing history is there, and whatever what kind of prompt, what kind of search feed we are doing, based on that it is like showing us result. We'll take a very simple example. If two people searching best MBA college, will see completely different results. Truth today is algorithm dependent. So basically if two people are searching, like they are giving different prompts, so it will shows different results. So basically if we are searching any kind of information on AI, it will gives you result based on your personalized data. Then we'll discuss about the AI and evaluation alternatives. So AI basically simplifies decision making by showing top ranked products, hiding less visible options. So most consumers buy from top three results only. So this create brand bias, popularity bias, algorithmic trust, and quality becomes secondary to visibility. So what AI is doing, they are like scrutinizing all the data based on the like available on different websites, and based on that data, it is giving you results. So as we trust on like some products, like Tata is a like loyal brand, we can say Godrej is a brand. So like whenever you want to buy any kind of product, so based on the reviews, ratings, and data available on the different websites, so it will give you evaluation of alternatives based on that data. So that is the main difference. Then AI and purchase decision. So AI is doing what? It is directly pushing you to buy a particular product. Like for example, we can take airline ticket prices changing every time. So dynamic pricing method is used by different platforms like Uber search pricing, cart reminder, still thinking, still waiting, right? Then for example, only one seat left at this price. This creates urgency, anxiety, and impulsive buying behavior, right? Now we'll talk about AI and post purchase behavior. So, purchase is not the end. AI ensures feedback, email, cross selling suggestions. As I told you, if you are like you purchase any laptop, so they will start like showing recommendation related to other accessories which are required. So, cross selling suggestions you will get, loyalty rewards you will get. So you buy a phone, AI suggests cover, earphones, insurance, etc. So consumers are kept in a continuous engagement loop because of the AI. Then next slide is psychological impact on AI. So, how this AI is impacting on the psychology of consumer? So, AI, yes, it is definitely impacting on the psychology of consumer deeply. So, it is see, if anything we are asking to AI, or we are asking to ChatGPT, or we are like browsing anything, so it reduce thinking efforts. Uh, it's like habit information, dependence on recommendation, we are taking the decision. For example, Spotify playlist feel emotionally personal as if someone knows you. Then next slide is dopamine driven consumption. Infinite scroll, short videos, instant rewards. This feature activate dopamine loops. If the product is free, you are the product. Your attention is being monetized. The next slide is illusion of free choice. Consumer believe I chose this, but in actual, the algorithm guided you. This is the illusion of autonomy. Perceived freedom is not equal to real freedom. So basically, we are taking decision of buying any kind of product. Like if we are taking help from the AI or any other platform, then it means that we are not taking like decision, like we are not thinking a lot, like in traditional consumer behavior, as I already told you, we used to take the decision based on the like we used to take the rational decision, but like we used to evaluate the alternatives manually, like we used to study different brands, their prices and what kind of quality they are offering. But if you directly asking to the chat gpt, or we can say any other, like on any other platform, based on the reviews and ratings, if you are evaluating the alternatives, then it is like we cannot say it is a rational decision making. Then next slide is AI, big data, and privacy. So basically, whatever we are browsing, like whatever we are like or doing online shopping, so everything, every all data is being captured by the AI. So nothing is private. So like our location, our purchase history, then our voice commands, search behavior, everything is captured by the AI. So big data, AI, artificial intelligence, like capture all the data. So there is no data privacy. Then convenience always comes at a privacy cost. Now we discuss about the ethical issues. So a major ethical concern is who owns consumer data. Is consent truly informed? Is persuasion becoming manipulation? Are algorithms biased? These are critical questions for marketers and educators. So there are ethical issues, like nothing is private, all data is being captured by the data. So there is a big question of ethical issues. The next slide is Indian market examples. So here I would like to give you a few examples, like how AI is influencing consumer behavior. So Amazon India regional language recommendation, like Swiggy, Zomato, like I hope you have seen that during the rainy season in Indian market, in rainy season you might have seen that Swiggy or Zomato, they usually give you recommendation. It is heavily raining, you must order something online. Like this kind of recommendation they are like showing you. Then UPI app spending analysis, credit nudges. India is one of the fastest AI driven consumer market. So basically, there are like different platforms where they try to influence consumer behavior. Also, we have some global level examples like Netflix, which is like running all over the globe. So it is also giving a recommendation. It is also working as a recommendation engine. Then Spotify Wraps, meta targeted ads are being pop up on platforms. Then AI shopping chatbots, AI shaping global consumption culture. So basically, not only at Indian level market, but we can say global level, and all the global level brands, they are using AI to influence the consumer and to market their products via this platform. Then next slide is ChatGPT as a consumer tool. Yes, so consumer like now they are like used, like they are using ChatGPT. They ask a ChatGPT that, for example, if I want to plan my vacations, so we can like put all the prompts, like where you want to plan your vacation, how much like uh, days you want to plan your vacation, what is your budget, and based on that, consumer now ask AI to plan the vacation. If you want to buy any kind of insurance policy, so the consumer is basically asking to compare the insurance policies. So consumers are outsourcing thinking to AI. So ChatGPT also consumers are using as a tool to take the decision making, right? So consumers are not like thinking and taking the rational decision. They are using these platforms to like take the decision making. So decision making is like being taken by the algorithms, as we already discussed. The next slide is future of consumer behavior. So the future of consumer behavior is predicting buying, voice based shopping, AI influencers, emotional detecting ads, smart devices, auto ordering. Then consumption will happen before conscious desire. So predictive buying before need arises. So like based on your browsing history and based on your like data, AI is recommending you the need, like before the need arise, AI will like predict what you will buy in the future. So based on that, uh, like AI is recommending the products. Voice and chatbot based shopping. See, as a consumer, also, if like we want to use such kind of platforms, there is no harm in that, but we need to like understand like how to use it effectively. So, for that purpose, AI influencer replacing humans, emotion sensing advertisements, for example, smart fridges, auto ordering groceries. So, future of consumer behavior. Next slide is skills for future consumers. So if we want to like as a consumer, if you want to use smartly all the AI platforms, so we need to be digitally sound. We need to have a digital awareness. Then we must have algorithm literacy, how to like properly use the algorithms. Then we need to be a critical thinker as well, like as we are taking help of the AI and other chat GPT and other platforms. So based on their recommendation and based on their like analysis, we need to think, we need to analyze it, and based on that critical thinking, we need to take the right decision. So as a customer, we need to be a critical thinker. Then ethical consumption, we must have like knowledge of like ethical consciousness. Then education must prepare thinking consumers, not passive buyers. So as a customer, we need to be aware about all these things. Then next is AI shapes every stage of consumer behavior. Convenience reduces efforts but increases control. So conscious consumers are the future. So basically, as like consumer behavior, we discuss about the traditional consumer behavior, and because of the AI, how it is like influencing us to take the decision. So basically, as a consumer, we are not following the traditional we can say stages of buying decision. We are like somehow influenced by the AI platform, based on the recommendation reviews and whatever kind of like information chat gpt AI is giving us. Based on that, we are taking the decision. So here I would like to say that AI may predict what you want, but only you should decide who you become as a consumer. So basically, as a customer, you need to decide like what is right for you, what is your exact need, what is your exact want, and based on that, you should take the decision. Sir, any queries and any further more queries will be there, then we'll discuss on that.
Thank you, ma'am. Now the
Yes, sir.
dash is open for the discussion. All the participants are requested to unmute themselves and they can discuss with our resource person.
नमस्कार मैम।
Hello, sir.
मैम, मैं डॉक्टर प्रीति कुमारी।
Yes,
मैम,
ma'am.
हाँ, मैं इकोनॉमिक्स पढ़ाती हूँ, तो इसलिए कि कंज्यूमर्स बिहेवियर मेरे सिलेबस में भी है, बच्चों को पढ़ाती हूँ
Yes,
मैं।
yes, ma'am.
हाँ, तो उसमें मैम जैसे आपने बताया कि वो इसका कंज्यूमर्स बिहेवियर अभी डिजिटल ये में बहुत ज़्यादा चेंजेज आ रहे हैं ऑनलाइन
Yes,
की वजह से। तो मैं खुद भी
yes,
मतलब नहीं चाह रही थी, लेकिन क्योंकि अभी डिमांड हो गया है, तो मैं भी थोड़ा बहुत अब करने लगी हूँ। मतलब ऑनलाइन से बहुत डरती थी कि मतलब पैसा जो है सो पता नहीं क्या
yes,
होगा। तो मैं
yes,
खुद दूसरे को बताने से पहले खुद भी करना पड़ता है।
yes,
तो हाँ, तो इसमें वही है कि मतलब अभी कैसे इससे प्रिकॉशन मतलब कैसे सतर्कता के साथ इसको मतलब ये सावधानी पूर्वक जो है अपना शॉपिंग्स जैसे मतलब आपने बताया फ्यूचर में भी इसका बहुत ज़्यादा केयर करना पड़ेगा, जो
Yes,
भी ऑनलाइन ये करते हैं। बहुत सारे फ्रॉड्स मैसेज भी आते रहते हैं कि आपका ये जैसे हो गया है, एक्टिवेट है, फिर
yes,
उसके
yes.
बाद बहुत फेक है, तो उससे कैसे मतलब बचा जाए? ऑनलाइन जैस जो भी अभी बिहेवियर में जो है, एक कैसे उससे बचा जाए जिससे कि फ्रॉड से बचे कैसे?
Yes, yes, very good question, ma'am. Thank you for a very good question. Basically, ma'am, देखो जैसे आपने बताया कि yes, AI and these platforms are not bad. They are good, but as a customer, we need to use those platforms wisely. So, as one point I already put it in my PPT, like कि, what kind of skills consumer required फॉर फ्यूचर लाइक यूजिंग द फ्यूचर एआई सो डिजिटली हमें साउंड होना पड़ेगा राइट जैसे कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ वी आर यूजिंग एनी पेमेंट एप्स and like we came to know many like frauds are happening but why these frauds are happening once you will share your otp with other person then only that person is going to like hack your account and get your money so basically if you are like as a consumer we need to be very like we can say कि हमें बहुत बोलते हैं ना educated and wisely decision making करना चाहिए because if we share our OTP then fraud will happen to us so it is related to the applications and as a customer as I told you कि there is no need of the product but these platforms and this different like platform they're influencing us so as a customer we need to think wisely that whether it is actually needed to me this product is required so based on that see as a customer we need to be a smart one and based on that we should take the decision. I hope I have resolved your query.
थैंक यू मैम जी, थैंक यू।
Yes, yes.
If anyone want to discuss, they can unmute themselves. Dr. Sanand Shukla, sir, please.
Good evening, Dr. BETKAR, sir, Principal, sir. Good evening, ma'am. Wonderful
Good
presentation.
evening, sir.
And this is also one of the very important topic. One should, realize that nowadays we are doing lot many transactions, lot many purchasing, shopping through the AI only. So we are having so many things, from the small things like if you want to uh, get some food stuff, you are having, AI. Nowadays, that has gone to that extent, even you can see the flats and, the apartments and the
Hmm.
places which if you want to purchase. So we are expanding and expanding. There is no limit for this AI and especially consumer. We are booking our not only air tickets but the hotels in the abroad
Yes,
also with the help of AI only. We are not going over there or we are not calling them. So it is so simple. So the things are very wonderful that AI is really fascinating. But what I think, two things are there. First thing, uh, the trend toward shopping and trend toward purchasing has increased because of AI. There was a
yes,
time we had to go to the shop, we had to take out a time, we had to discuss, we were thinking, we were meditating, and whether we want to take this television or no, that is how we were thinking. But nowadays, it has there is no much deep thinking as such, while purchasing, whether it is required for me or no, right?
yes,
Unless and until the first toothbrush is not getting over, we were not purchasing the another toothbrush. But if we'll find, some great advertisement on AI, we purchase it. We are having the same object three or four numbers in our place. This is what happened exactly. This is what happened exactly because of the AI. What I feel. So, what you feel, that we are having, the word is there. You're from Mumbai, so the very right word is Changalwad. That has
yes.
due to the what I feel AI. Now and then people used to go Saturday, Sunday somewhere outing, and then they were having their food or anyway. But now, nowadays, the people are asking for even a small piece of pastry they can get at their place only. So the purchasing and, without much thinking, purchasing has increased. So what you think about this? That is the first thing. And second thing, when we are talking about consumers are having their own rights. So when we are saying consumers are having rights, it has happened that I booked a hotel in Pune and I went for seminar. When I reached over that location, there was no such a hotel existing, and it is a well-known international hotel. I will not name. And that money, where it has gone, I'm still searching for. Right. So it is very necessary, how we can apply Consumer Act, because we don't know the address of shop. We sometimes they are not giving the phone numbers. Only mail IDs are there, and to how many mail IDs they are responding, that is also question. So is there any kind of a breaks for such a kind of if incidences happens? So these are my two questions. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, sir, for your insights and questions. As you told, sir, we as a consumer buying products which are actually not needed because of the AI, because of the like influencer marketing, we can say we are looking at some kind of reel and the product which is not needed, still we are buying and we are taking the decision to buy that product. So for that, what I can say is like as a customer, as I already told to the Preeti ma'am as well, so as a customer we need to think on it twice thrice that whether this product is actually needed to me or not. So as a customer we need to control on our decision making, we need to be firm while taking any kind of decision that actually it is required to me or not. So that is the answer for first question. And the second thing is like there are many ethical concerns as well. Many frauds are happening. As you also had given one example related to the hotel booking. So as a customer, we need to scrutiny and cross verify whether it is authentic or not, like that only we can see as a customer, like from customer point of view we need to check whether it is authentic or else we can say ki we will go with the like proper websites, they are recognized one. So as a customer I can suggest that we need to like cross verify whether it is recognized thing or not. We need to like get their contact details in order to cross verify whether we are taking the right decision while booking any kind of restaurant or any other thing. So we as a customer need to cross verify. That's all. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so consumer has to, rectify themselves rather than, because this market is huge, right? And we
Yes,
really
yes, it is
need to
huge and like
grab.
yeah.
And you were saying that we are busy with phone, for such much. I will tell you, I have done one experiment. I tried
Mm-hmm.
to put 400 students mobile phone, and their screen time, it is average is 3.5 hour, right?
Oh.
Is a normal time. We are on a screen, and out of these 3 hours, I think 1 hour maybe with the advertisements. So I,
Yes.
so much of bombardment is there. Television was one of the things was there, but
Hmm.
television, we are not carrying with us. But this mobile we are carrying with us, and anytime, any place, we can find out, and your friends also motivates them. So we have to think rationally, logically, whether it is really required or not.
Hmm.
First thing. Many of the times, they are showing some advertisement which seems to be very fascinating, but we should not get trapped in those. Out four shirt and two trousers will be free, or this, that kind of advertisements they are doing. But whether it is a good material, not when we are going physically to the shop, we
We
can
need to
find out.
cross verify it. Yes.
Yeah, so many things are there. Advantages are also there. Like, you'll find if I'm a businessman, I
Yes.
can sell my product, without having much big land area or office setup, and the human resource, the time resource. I can start at my place, at my table also business. So that is a one wonderful thing about the AI. and the time which was going and the manpower which was utilized, and the places, we have to pay heavy rent to those places. That has also curtailed down because of the AI. And nowadays we can start our business, with one table chair and with one mobile.
Yes.
So that is also great thing. So
It
we
is
should come.
absolutely wonderful platform, but as a customer, just we need to be very conscious while
Yeah.
taking any decision. So it is
Yeah.
very good platform, as like our life has become very convenient because of all these platforms. Like we can order easily food and anything online that like we earlier used to not think about it at all, but we are using and our life is becoming convenient just only to avoid any kind of unnecessary circumstances. We need to take the decision consciously. That is the
So
out
now
from it.
only the thing is about the Consumer Act. We have to make little astringent, maybe amendment
Yes,
required in the
strict. Yes,
legislation, and we can go with this kind of. So I think it will become more easier nowadays. For games and other things, there are some laws the government is bringing. So that is a good thing.
mm,
It will
that is a
come.
good thing. Yes,
So with this, I think thank you very much for your wonderful explanation regarding this. And one message, takeaway message is, that someone is observing your activities, right?
yes.
Knowing you. So these are the very important aspects. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your interactive questions, to making the session interesting.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Dr. Sir. As usual, we have listened the night discussion. I like summarizing the webinar every day. So we enjoyed this discussion also, and a very nice explanation and useful information she have provided. Lastly, we get the message as like from you and her discussion that everyone is watching to us what the digital footprints we are doing. They are used as a data from the sources, and every day nothing any activity is remain hidden from the network, so that we have to take care to from aware from us everything, and to be aware from all the good bad things which are happening in the internet area. If anyone want to discuss, they can discuss now also. So thank you, Priti ma'am, thank you, Neelam Patil madam, for joining here and accepting our invitation. There is a relation of your college to us also, because before that,
Yes, sir.
Radhika Varda madam have joined here
Yes,
as a speaker, and in future also you will be invited on another
yes,
topic. I also recommend you also recommend few speakers from your college, because every faculty
yes,
from your college is studious and they are supporting us and delivering a nice topics for us. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you to you.
yes, sir.
Thank you
Thank
to
you
all.
so much, sir, for the wonderful platform. Thank you.
Thank you, Sonu Kumar. Thank you, Dr. Sir. Thank you.
मैम, सबसे बड़ी बात मैम कि मैं बताना चाहूँगा, एआई पर सर ने बहुत सारे कार्यक्रम करवाए हैं, और एआई के माध्यम से सर ने इतने सारे कार्यक्रम करवाए हैं सर विषय पर, कि आज विषय जो था एक बिजनेस पार्टिकुलर के लिए बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट था। तो इसलिए नीलम दीदी का जो आज का जो प्रेजेंटेशन था वो काफी इम्पोर्टेंट था। तो और स्वानंद सर ने भी अपना जो सवाल किया उससे भी कुछ जानने को मिल पाया। तो नीलम दीदी आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, क्योंकि एआई तो आने वाले समय में हम लोगों के लिए बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है। नए नए टूल्स भी आ रहे हैं और उनके साथ कई चुनौतियां भी होंगी। तो मुझे लगता है कि एआई को करता हूँ, तो आज एआई अगर है तो समझिए कि आज के डेट में खबर भी बनाना आसान हो गया है। जो कल तक खबरें हम लोग बनाया करते थे बैठकर लिखने के लिए, जो बनाया करते थे, अगर जल्दीबाजी में बनाना होता है कभी कभी, तो मुझे एआई का सहारा लेकर के, लेकिन हाँ, मैं वो भावनात्मक चीजें नहीं है, वो आर्टिफिशियल नाम है तो वो आर्टिफिशियल ही रहेगा। मगर हम उस बात को हमेशा इस बात का ख्याल रखते हैं कि जो मैंने एआई के माध्यम से जो न्यूज बनाया है वो मैं पूर्ण रूपेण पहले पढ़कर एक बार रीड कर लेता हूँ। अगर मैं संतुष्ट हो जाता हूँ तो ही मैं आगे उस खबर को बढ़ा पाता हूँ। कई ऐसे रिपोर्टर्स हैं जिन्हें तुरंत खबरें बनाना होता है, तो उन्हें मैं बता दिया हूँ कि आप इस तरह का प्रयास करें ताकि आपकी खबरें जल्द से जल्द मेरे पास पहुंचे और सही पहुंचे। तो ये बात का खाली आपको ध्यान रखना है, बाकी हम यहाँ पे बैठकर उसे देख लेंगे, सुधार करेंगे। क्योंकि मुझे जानकारी देना चाहेंगे बेतकर सर, हमारा चैनल का पूरा प्रोसेस लगभग पूरा हो गया है और बहुत जल्द नए साल में खरमास अभी चल रहा है हम लोग की तरफ, तो खरमास का जो के कारण जो है काम को शुरुआत में नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, लेकिन ये खरमास 16 तारीख के बाद मैं खुद ही रोड पर रिपोर्टिंग करने के लिए उतरने वाला हूँ। और मेरा उद्देश्य ये है कि नीलम दीदी जैसे बेतकर सर ये एक मंच के बनाकर जो काम कर रहे हैं, ऐसे ही हम लोग आप तक पहुंचे। अगर हमारा जो सोर्स है आर्थिक स्थिति थोड़ी सी अच्छी होती है, क्योंकि कोई भी चैनल चलता है एडवर्टाइजमेंट से, तो मेरा उद्देश्य ये है कि आप तक पहुंचूं। भले ही मैं कहीं भी रहूं, बिहार का रहूं, पूरा देश अपना है, अपना परिवार है, ये समझकर मुझे काम करना है। तो नीलम दीदी आपसे जो भी सीखने के लिए मिलेगा और ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों को तक पहुंचाना है। पहले लोगों ने पॉडकास्ट सर नहीं सुना था, आज हर चैनल वाले पॉडकास्ट कर रहे हैं। आप देख लें कि उनमें अच्छे अच्छे लोग भी पहुंच रहे हैं, अच्छी अच्छी बातें भी हो रही हैं और हर चैनल ये इन तमाम चीजों को स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। तो नीलम दीदी आपने जो एआई के माध्यम से जो बताया विषय पर, वाकई में हमारे लिए भी वो महत्वपूर्ण थी। लेकिन हाँ, हमेशा मैं सभी लोगों को कहता हूँ कि एआई कुछ भी हो, वो टूल्स है, डिजिटली प्लेटफॉर्म हो सकता है। आप हमेशा केयर करके सभी नए नए टूल्स आते जाएंगे, उसका इस्तेमाल करना है। हमें उसका आदी नहीं बनना है, क्योंकि जहां अगर सकारात्मक चीजें हैं वहां नकारात्मक चीजें भी हैं, तो हमें इस बात का ध्यान रखना पड़ता है। अभी मैं देखता हूँ कुछ लोग जब व्हाट्सएप पे कुछ डाल देते हैं तो लिंक लोग कहते हैं खोलिए, उनके कारण कई लोगों का फ्रॉड हो जाता है, कई लोगों का व्हाट्सएप हैक हो जाता है। तो मैं हर लोगों से अपील करता हूँ कि आप इस बात के लिए सजग रहें, सतर्क रहें, सावधान रहें स्वयं में, क्योंकि इसमें अगर आपकी थोड़ी सी चूक से बहुत बड़ा नुकसान हो सकता है। कल ही मैंने हमारे आसपास के किसी महिला का सोई हुई थी, किसी ने ओटीपी पूछा, उन्होंने ओटीपी बता दिया, जैसे ही 20,000 रुपया उनके अकाउंट से गायब हुआ तो उन्होंने तुरंत रोना काटना स्टार्ट कर दिया, क्योंकि उनके पास जानकारी नहीं थी। अगर वो अब बताइए वो साइबर थाना जाकर के भी क्या करेंगे, पैसा तो रिटर्न हो ना सका। तो ऐसी स्थिति में, क्योंकि कानूनी दावपेच बहुत सारी है, तो मैं समझता हूँ कि हर लोग सजग रहें, सतर्क रहें, सावधान रहें। और बेतकर सर का भी यही उद्देश्य रहता है हमेशा कि सतर्कता और जागरूकता बहुत जरूरी है, और इसके माध्यम से लगातार निरंतर ये यज्ञ चला रहे हैं। और इस यज्ञ में आपने जो वक्तव्य आज दिया है दीदी, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका। मैं बिहार से हूँ और जहाँ पर हमारी जरूरत लगे कि मैं किसी काम आ सकता हूँ बेतकर सर, तो मैं हमारे बारे में तो नीलम दी आपको मैंने बता दिया है, कभी भी मुझे आप याद कर सकते हैं और हम आप तक पहुंचेंगे, कोशिश हमारी रहेगी। क्योंकि बेतकर सर को हम याद भी करेंगे, बेतकर सर का भी इंटरव्यू सोचते हैं, चाह रहे हैं चलाना, कहीं जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, यहाँ से बैठ कर भी बहुत सारी चीजें हो सकती है। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू सोनू कुमार सर, आपके चैनल को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं, और जो सही जानकारी वो समाज को तक जाएगी, और ये अच्छे टूल्स का आप भी यूज करेंगे। आप हमेशा यहाँ सहभागी होते हैं इसके लिए, और आज भी आपका जो वक्तव्य रहा इसके वास्ते हम आपका धन्यवाद प्रकट करते हैं। धन्यवाद सोनू जी, धन्यवाद। थैंक यू मैम।
थैंक यू सर।